I just think I'm going to throw up.
This is diabolical.
Another questionable ball.
What an excruciating experience that was. Having one more rollie could be me last. Now I'm starting to panic. Oi, oi, you know the deal round here. Trying to leave Beijing now. Got to be at the station in, well, I should have been there an hour before. And that ain't gonna happen. Honestly, it seemed like everyone and their nan was waiting for cabs in the morning. Well, they said get here an hour before. Took their advice. Train leaves in 30 minutes. Quality. To be fair, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Literally, just give your passport to security, walk straight through. To be fair, it's quite dead in here. Probably a bit hectic if it was busier. There's got to be a twist, isn't there? Yeah, on it. Yeah, that was smooth. That was smooth enough. 5 hours to Harbin, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get a slurping if I can. But I don't know if anywhere sells it around here. Right, let's bounce. Beijing was wicked. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel like I'd had enough. Like the phone signal thing just really done my nuts in. But yeah, chopping straight out of the city. It seemed to get snowy like in about an hour after leaving somehow. But I tell you what, it was pretty half decent scenes to look at. You can feel the temperature as well getting colder and colder. I'm absolutely shitting myself. Anyway, let's locate a juice. Secured it.
I genuinely think that's non-alcoholic. What? I see a percentage. It's all in foreign. Can't be. I've got to go and ask. I have to go and ask. What am I going to do?
Just disembark to have a snout. I want to find a pigeon and just fucking boot it. How can she do that to me? I don't even want to get back home. Yeah, did it have alcohol or no alcohol?
Code green. We're all good. This is such a nice drop. I might have another. Shut the fridge door. Just reset the woofer. I'm back in the games. I don't know if you could see that. Can I get a signal here? And not in the capital. How does that make sense? Anyway, buzzing. I'm going to chill for a bit. I think I've got about 40 minutes left. Things are getting cold, mate. Just got myself another one. Fucking warm. It's like being on fucking Ryanair.
Yeah, it is absolutely Baltic. Oh, I'm in a well-bougie hotel in Harbin. Got a gym and everything. Might have a little pump. Oh no, it's too busy in there. Fuck it, I'll go and boozer. Let's go find a watering hole. Tomorrow, I think it's going to be about -18 at this festival. And like I said before, I ain't even got a fucking scarf. I had no idea what I was expecting, but this place is fucking mental. I'm going to try and secure a slurp ASAP.
I was waiting for the cab and I thought, do you know what? I'm warm, like I'll be able to do this. Get out the cab down here. I lasted, I'd say 3 minutes. No scarf ain't the one. Fucking hell, I don't know, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I might actually bottle it. The hotel's decent, I might just stay in there to be fair. I don't know why I do this. Why don't I just have normal trips? Didn't even make it to the fucking boozer. I'm going to try and find a juice in here somewhere, but literally, I have more important things on my mind, like fucking survival. I feel like my sperm's been frozen. Hang on. Literally couldn't even think of anything worse than having a fag now. That's when you know I'm in trouble. All these fucking places in here selling fucking teddies and stuff. Not one of them sell a scarf. Gonna break it again. Mate, this is weird. Can't smoke in there, but where the kids come out and play, you fucking smoking here. Having one more rollie, could be me last. I didn't see that sign, to be fair. Literally, as soon as you walk out, your nose goes crusty. I caved and bought a scarf. Some call me a pussy, but I ain't being funny. There's fucking penguins sliding down the fucking road here. Managed to secure myself Tiambo Panda beer. Let's give it a go. Neutral. Got some shocking news. 3.6%. In the flash motors now. This is absolute joke. There's so many hotels with the same name. I've called it to the wrong fucking one. It's literally on the same street with the same name, but it's fucking 10 minutes down the road. The last thing I need right now is that sarcastic looking fucker laughing. Swanky hotel like that ain't even got a fucking bar. Anyway, I secured them. What I'm gonna do, because it's fucking Baltic out here and they weren't in the fridge, I'm gonna stick them down here in the corner, go in, go to the toilet, and when I come out they're gonna be fucking rock hard. What on earth am I supposed to do with that? What's the fucking buttons about? It's absolutely incredible scenes. One minute you've got a hole in the ground, next minute you've got fucking causes that will blast your Harris to pieces. Just had one of them sit down slashes. Try and get the water fucking flowing all over the gaff, but no, it must be broken. Sat down on it, it was fucking well hot. I don't know if it's because my arse is so cold or that was just so hot, but it could maybe a bit of both. The thing is that I'm worried about now, I generally even still don't know the address to this hotel, even though I've now got here twice. The first cab from the fucking train station, that was an absolute madness. No phone signal, obviously. Couldn't get the translation up. I got in the cab off the rank because I couldn't call a Didi. So I literally, she was like, go, go, go. It was hectic. Fucking jumped in. Oh, WeChat. I was like, I don't have WeChat. Like, it's not set up and I ain't got signal anyway. She's like, oh no, I said, no, I've got Alipay. She was like, oh, and she's turning round, like, looking at me, like, while she's fucking driving. And then suddenly she turned her back, she's looking at me, she's screaming, she's pointing and screaming, not looking where she's going, literally almost clipped. There was a motor that was stopped in the middle of the fucking, this dual carriageway thing. She's literally skimmed it. Like, what the fuck? I've never known anything like it. And it was literally, like, now I know how my passengers feel. Like, I've never known anything as bad as this, like, driving. And literally, everyone's speeding around, chopping in and out, worse than anywhere I think I've actually been before, including, like, all of Southeast Asia. And then suddenly, we drive past this taxi that's fucking smashed his front to pieces, that's facing the other way. Which don't surprise me, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, anyway, got there in the end, but Christ, what an excruciating experience that was. Aye, cheeky slurp check. Let's see what we're working with then. Well, she knows the deal next door. No fridge needed. It's incredible stuff. It was literally out there less than 5 minutes. Oh, jeez. The thing is that I'm worried about tomorrow is I don't know how much filming I'm actually going to be able to do. Literally taking the phone out for a second, like, it's an absolute madness. Not that I know much about cameras, but it can't be good for the technology either. My hands are literally shredded to bits. And that's not even a week of being away. I've literally been here for about 4 days. And one of them I spent in bed. Right, that's me done. I'm signing out. And I'll fucking see you, all my 5 followers, tomorrow for the fucking madness. Hi, morning to the 2 people that are still watching this video. The room was it was like a kiln. It was absolutely sweltering. Yeah, day of the Ice Fest. Let's go and get some food first. It's what you need at 9:30 in the morning. Do you know what it is? I would actually have this food in the morning, but I just don't know how to make it all. That'll do me. Managed to throw this odd concoction together to get me through the day. That is fried eggs on toast, some kind of spicy Chinese sausage, tomato, some spinachy, peanutty thing, soy sauce, and spring onion. Food of champs, mate. Let's give it a go. It's not a thing, bro. Not a thing. That was ridiculous. I was walking to go to get the laundry. Some geezer walks past me smoking a fag. So I think, well, hang on, why am I outside? So I've asked reception, I said, am I alright to smoke in the hotel? She goes, in public places, no, in room, yes. I was like, okay. And I turned around, the fucking geezer smoking a fag right next to me in reception. Mental stuff. Anyway, cheeky little temp test. Yeah, it's fucking cold. This is fun. Go next door. See if I can. To be fair, I don't actually think she'll have any left. I had 4 Heinekens out of her yesterday, and I can't imagine she's got restocked. So we'll have to see. Come on. She only went and restocked me, didn't she? Tip 1, if you ever find yourself in this situation where there's nothing but shelf slurp going on, I'll show you what to do. Stick them down there, bruv. Get them ice cold. No one likes a warm juice. Just had an afternoon chilling. It's only -19 now. So, yeah, a couple of degrees warmer than what it was earlier. So that's always a touch. About to leave the hotel now. About 25 minutes, half hour away. That's where apparently I'm supposed to be going. But I'm not 100% sure where to call the fucking cab yet. Quick temp check. It's, I'd go with below mild. Just went for a slash. Literally, I got 2 bottoms on. I didn't know where to search. Literally, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. But, yeah, it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be fucking quality. Just arrived at the world's largest ice and snow festival. Suppose I better find a slurp from somewhere. No, I'm only joking, I'll give you some cinematic shots for a minute. Wait, what is that temperature? Get me inside now. Oi, oi! Managed about 10 minutes max Managed to secure the slurp though. Everyone loves an Amstel slushy. My camera and both phones are now literally absolutely freezing, and that was after literally 10 minutes, max 10 minutes as well, probably more like 8. Just had 2 ice cold Heinekens and I feel like I've got to go. Please, for the love of God, make it a normal carsy. Fuck, I don't know what I'm going to do. Wish me luck, temporarily signing out. That was fucking rancid. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Hang on. Oi, oi! Just came in for a breather. Got something to eat. Might leave the sound on when I slurp them up. People are actually making serious dough out of that now somehow. Decent. Just had a bit of... Just had a bit of nose bag. Can't remember what it was. Weren't the best, but every clad. Back to the Heineken bar. Cheeky little refuel. Oi, oi. The Ice Festival was off key. Towards the end, I literally could not feel my thumb. I was pushing the joystick up on the camera and it weren't moving. Physically, I had no blood rushing to my hand whatsoever. It was numb. Anyway, I'm back now. Got the babies on the deep freeze. Unfortunately, it's 6 cans of Bud tonight. It was all she had on the top shelf. On the very warm top shelf. What a day. I'm gonna have a chill day tomorrow. Gonna do a bit of editing, hopefully sort the Beijing video out. That'll be sorted. So yeah, but I'll catch you tomorrow. I'll hunt down the slurp. If you're still watching, cheers. If you ain't, you know what you can do, don't ya? Later on. Oi, oi. Let's get some food before they close. I love it when food has no name. She just knocked me that up. Didn't even ask for it, she just gave it to me. I weren't even going to do all this eating on here, to be fair, but I got myself a plate of fucking loads of random stuff. So I'm going to try it. Let's give that a go. Tell you what that is dry. This had a name, this was a sweet potato, so this should be alright. Yeah, that's decent, that's decent. Well, if it's a sweet potato, you can't really go wrong with this. Yeah, had no name. It looks like it could be pork. Couldn't tell ya, could not tell ya. Again, no clue. Tastes like courgette, it's probably a fucking mushroom. Right, let's give this bowl a try. I know you can't see it because, like I said, I ain't got my tripod. I put vinegar in it and chili oil, which, considering my stomach has been absolutely diabolical this morning, what could possibly go wrong? Fuck. Do you know what? Well, it's fucking noodles. But that ain't too bad. Plan today is I'm gonna eat this, probably gonna be on the carsy for a bit. Then I'm gonna go for a wander in this weather and try and find myself a watering hole. Apart from the Ice Festival, there ain't a lot to do here. You know what goes down well with what I just had? Kiwi juice. That is gorgeous. I think I'll have another. I can't get over how good that was. I was only being sarcastic. What a combination of food and drink. Some good, some very, very questionable meats going on there. But yeah, filled and all. Just been doing a bit of editing. Well, I say a bit, I've been doing it for the last 5 hours. Fuck. So I'm gonna go see if there's any more. Ni hao. No, I'm gonna go see if my girl next door's stocked up. Drank her Budweisers. Let's go and have a look. Even if she's got some more Heinekens in it will do. I mean, the Bud was terrible. If you're a Bud drinker, you need to have a good hard look at yourself in the mirror and wonder why you bother. I love the way I said, like, oh, if you're a Bud drinker, like, oh, as if anyone's actually gonna see this fucking video. Ni hao. What the fuck, bro? Code green, package secured. 6 Heinekens. She must have known I was coming because they was fucking cold. I've got a lot of time for that. She might have just seen me hanging around outside after for about half hour, smoking about 9 fags and just leaving beers in the snow. No messing about. I got 6 Heinekens, 2 big bags of crisps, 20 fags, just under £8.60. It's nothing to be sneezed at. Right, time to go do the voiceover for Beijing later. Just got in the lift, had to go out the floor. Let this in. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Go on, the boy. Get us a slurp. Literally got in the lift, I'm on the 5th floor. It was like, I was going up to pick someone up. I was like, alright, sweet. Well, went up there. Fucking, the lift opened. Fucking bin or something came in. Just automatically drove itself in. And then just fucked off. Anyway, going back out, seeing what's going on. Just debarked out the sherbets. Back where I was the other night. Gonna try and find an half decent boozer. Do you know what? I think I'm actually getting used to this temperature. Maybe because I bottled it and got a scarf, I don't know. But I tell you what, it's making all the fucking difference. I take back what I said about that shop. If you bothered to watch the Beijing video, which you probably didn't because it was shit anyway, I'm telling you now, this shop has got everything. I just sorted myself out an adapter under a tenner and a couple of other things and all. They don't just sell water bottles, they sell anything you fucking need. Had to take a break from the juice and have a bit of vitamin C. Cheeky screwdriver. Tangy. In some Harry Potter inspired boozer. Some geezers in there chopping about his parrot, as you would do on a normal Sunday evening, I suppose. I'm on the RV wall floorers, so there ain't going to be a lot of sense coming from me later, not that there is now anyway. Decent little gaff to be fair, just a severe amount of wild animals just chopping about every single boozer I go in. Gotta go somewhere else in a sec. I think there's like a little square or something around the corner that's got some boozers there. Gonna go, might have a bit of fucking nosebag again. I'm about to chow down on this. What are you doing? Get your claw out. Fuck off. Mate, what is that claw? And why is it on my table? Obviously found the way back to the local in Harbin. Just going back now, gonna have a couple in a room. If the cab ever turns up, and Christ knows where it'll end up. Signing out for tonight. Later on.
Last day in Harbin before I go to Shan. My flight was supposed to be at 7:20, but it's been a bit snowy, so they've delayed it by an hour. I think it's supposed to be now about 8:30 in the evening. I'll be landing about 10:30 in the evening. Not quite sure where the hotel is in comparison to where the airport is, but we'll just find out. But in the meantime, I'm just going to tuck into this, probably the most beigest plate of food I've ever seen in my life. Had an absolute clanger. I thought I was putting soy sauce all over it. It weren't, it was vinegar. I mean, I don't mind vinegar, but it don't really go that well with noodles and rice. And if you're thinking, oh, well, why didn't I just smell it? I can't smell fuck all, because my nose is blocked, all right? So, yeah, back off. And it was in exactly the same spot as where the soy sauce was yesterday. So, anyway, I'm not 100% sure what this ball is. Still none the wiser. What the fuck is that? I just think I'm gonna throw up. That is rancid. That was absolutely fucking vile. Whatever it was. Popcorn chicken and a bit of that nice spicy sausage, that'll sort me out. Another questionable ball. Why is it pink inside? And it tastes like a fucking dessert. I don't know if you can see it. Let me switch focus. What on earth? I need to stop eating this sketchy shit. Got a flight later and I'm gonna end up being sick on the fucking plane. Bad news. Couple of things on the list today. First things first, back to the room to throw up. Got to be at the hotel by 12, so that gives me about 6 hours before I've got to be at the airport. So I've no idea what I'm going to do in them 6 hours because there's nothing to do around here and the airport is far. I'm going to go and see if I can get late checkout. Mate, what is going on? Am I going to move or are you going to move or? Had an absolute touch. I would stay till 6 PM, no charge. Fuck it. Actually, to be fair, you might charge me when I leave, but don't give a fuck, to be honest. It is fucking shit out there. Just been trying to do the Beijing voiceover. Fucking weird. Never done voiceovers before. Literally, because the room's so echoey, fucking look at me, I look like a fucking parakeet. I look like that parrot in the fucking bar last night. Fucking, I was on the floor, covered in the fucking duvet, literally trying to talk into the fucking mic. It's too echoey, so I've got to fucking do it all over again.
So I'm just popping next door to get a couple of cans to see me through. Getting that late checkout was an absolute touch. Otherwise, I don't know what I'd have done. I'm just praying that the flight ain't been delayed anymore. Because, yeah, the snow is coming down now, to be fair. Fuck. She's a good old girl. She knows a lot of drop in there. I'm keeping her open, to be fair. Never anyone in there, unsurprisingly. Well, that flight's going to be interesting, isn't it? Kin snow. Starting to get a bit worried now. The snow's getting heavier. I'm going to be leaving in about 2 hours to go to the airport. And the snow is absolutely vile out there. So, like I said before, I don't know if I put it in the clip, but the flight's already been delayed. So, I can... Ni hao. I don't like to think negative, but it's not looking good. I'd rather just know before leaving the hotel if the flight is cancelled or not. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, you get to the fucking airport and then you got to fucking sleep there or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Don't fucking sleep in there. Literally, I was in the lift with some Russian geezer. Literally, that bin or whatever it is that fucking chops around everywhere. That white thing tried to get in. We was both just fucking boating it. Fucking get out. Fucking robot prick. Now I'm starting to panic. Ain't got open hell. It's a false 9 blizzard blowing out here. Oh, Ben, you've been a blast. It's coming up on the map, hour 14 to get to the terminal, which gives it just over an hour before departure, depending on delays. So I only got myself to blame. It's not like I couldn't have done nothing else differently today. So we'll see how we get on. Fell asleep in the cab on the way here. Flight takes off in an hour. Ain't checked in, brilliant. Love that. Absolute nightmare. Had 12 lighters on me, didn't realise you can't take lighters through security. Fucking brilliant. Now I'm on last call. Quality. Right. Signing out. I'll catch you in Shan later on.